with eyes gently closed, spine upright, shoulders tucked back. Drop your awareness directly down to the heart, Hriday, and the area around it, Akash. To do Hriday Akash Dharana. Continue the big inhalations and the full exhalations with hands in a loose fist at shoulder level, pretending you're holding a Terra band. And inhaling, stretch that imaginary Terra band and fill your lungs. Exhaling, bring the Terra band back to normal and empty your lungs. This is how it goes. Continue. Every time you inhale, the imaginary Terra band stretches. When you exhale, you bring it back to normal. Every time you inhale, your lungs fill up with oxygenated air. Every time you exhale, the lungs empty. Now gear your Bhastrika with the imaginary Terra band, inhaling and exhaling, filling and emptying, doing your Puraks and Rejaks at your own pace, which means you can do or you can keep changing the pace also. Fast, slow, medium, fast, slow, medium. Sthul, that is gross. Sukshma, that is less gross, subtle. Or you can keep changing. Let us not fool ourselves by faking this. You can't fake it. You can't go all out with your arms and not do your breaths. This is about breaths. Arms are just a support. You have to fill and empty your lungs completely. We are addressing asthma and anxiety. For that, we have to put in our full energies. Watch me. Or the arm movements have to resonate with the breaths. Inhale is the stretching of the Terra band and the elbows going back. Exhale is the bringing of the Terra band back to normal. Panic attacks, manic panic, depression, depressive anxieties, bipolar, and asthma is what we are addressing. Continue the Bhastrika now with Skanda Chakra. Fingertips on your shoulder blades. Bang the elbows in front. Inhale up, exhale down. Then from back, inhale up, bang the elbows in front, exhale down. Watch for one round. Is a more cool and faster speed. If you have a frozen shoulder or a shoulder problem, you can even use one arm, one shoulder. Don't fool around much trying to push the frozen shoulder or the hurt shoulder or the paining shoulder. Do only with the other hand. Fist on either side of the love handles, away, back. By now, you've done a lot of Bhastrikas, okay? You could be tired and you were doing it with closed eyes, visualizing the Akash around the Hriday. Discontinue all variations. and come in a twist. Try seating in the lotus pose, Padmasana. High time we do Padmasana. Padmasana is a must. The lotus pose. That's a Padmasana if you want to open your eyes and watch. I've tilted the camera. This is a Padmasana, the lotus pose. Open your eyes, watch Padmasana and close. Close your eyes again. And now we come in a twist to do Bhastrika with a twist. This is not abdominal, this is lungs, okay? Twist completely to the right. Turn your head in such a way that you're looking towards the screen. So your chin is on your shoulder blade. And you continue inhaling and exhaling like we did for a while now. Change sides. Continue. Come back to the center for abundance Bhastrika. Inhale, open your arms. Go all the way back. Exhale, hug yourselves. Full energy in this. Make sure when you're inhaling, your arms go behind. Exhale, one palm on the other shoulder blade. Crisscross. Yeah? Fill the akash around the hriday. Very good. This is an important message. Arms have to be moving with the breaths. Discontinue abundance Bhastrika. Discontinue everything. Notice how you feel at this time. To notice how you feel within mind and body, you have to make complete attempt to keep your eyes completely closed. The mind will get very busy if the eyes are open. And we want to dwell upon what we are feeling, what we are experiencing with our breath, with our body. With eyes gently closed once again, we bring our right hand in Nasagraha Mudra with finger, touch the thumb pad. The other hand is just rested in any comfortable mudra, the wrist is on the knee. And we close the right nostril with the thumb in such a way that it only touches. With spine upright, shoulders tucked back, eyes gently closed, we inhale from the right shoulder blade up the left nostril. Yes, shoulder blade up the left nostril. When lungs are full, we exhale from the left shoulder blade via the right nostril. This is called Gunakar Pranayam. We then inhale up from the left shoulder blade, right nostril. And exhale from the right shoulder blade, left nostril, which means you have to actually visualize nostrils at your shoulder blades. Gunakar Pranayam. Gunakar means multiplication. Here I'm addressing palpitations, hypertension, heaviness in the head, temples hammering, migraines, stresses. Pay full attention, please. Gunakar pranayam, the multiplication. So to make Gunakar pranayam simple, we have to visualize our nostrils, our nasika at our shoulder blades. Inhale from the right shoulder up the left nostril. Visualize that breast cancer loop because you're changing the loop, changing from one nostril to the other when lungs are full. Exhale from the left shoulder blade, right nostril. Inhale from the left shoulder blade, right nostril. Exhale from the right shoulder blade, left nostril. Alternate it in such a way that it comes into a crisscross. Literally combining a Chandra Bhedan and a Surya Bhedan or an Anulom Vilom Pranayam in Gunakar. Make sure you fill yourselves completely in inhalations, empty yourselves completely in exhalations. Don't discontinue. Now in this Gunakar Pranayam, notice if the tongue is dropped. Continue the same Gunakar Pranayam and move all the way down to your legs now, which means you're inhaling from the right foot up the left nostril and exhaling from the right nostril down the left foot. So it's literally going diagonally down your shoulder blade trunk. Same Gunakar. This needs a lot of focus. Last set. And then bring the hands down to check on your pulse. You have to be sensitive enough to feel your pulse on your fingertips. There is no way you can say that I can't feel my pulse. You're sensitive about so many other things. Someone said something, someone behaved in a certain way, the weather is different, the situation's different, and we feel sensitive. We feel like crying, we feel like laughing, we feel abusive, we feel complimentary, we feel so many things. We're sensitive about our businesses, our home, our food. How can we not feel our pulse beat? We have to be able to feel our pulse. on all 4 fingertips, at least the top 3, if not the little. Now, if you start counting your pulse, thak, 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 you'll go 1, 2, 3, right? Here you are going to inhale to a count of 7 and exhale to a count of 9 pulse beats. Master this first, then I'm adding Ujjayi to it. In the next round of the 7:9 ratio, drop your tongue. And breathe in Ujjayi, the throat breath. Open mouth if you're a beginner. Both inhale and exhale, open mouth if you're a beginner. Others will all keep mouth closed. No need to do the basic. Move on to the normal Ujjayi. We're currently seated in Padmasana, the lotus pose, with an upright spine, shoulders tucked back of the head in line with the spine, eyes gently closed, with a dropped tongue in Ujjayi. We are doing our own Nadi Pariksha, doing Puraks to a count of 7 and Rechaks to a count of 9. Puraks are inhalations, Rechaks are exhalations. A beginner who kept her mouth open will now close it half and then completely to join the others. Carry that sensitivity now of feeling your pulse beats to feather touch to finish this session. So take the fingertips off from the pulse beats and bring them on the face to continue Ujjayi, to continue the ratio of 7:9 on your inhales and exhales. But to the ratio of 7:9 on your inhales and exhales, add shunyas, which means pause for a moment on full inhale and full exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, exhale. Full sensitivity. We are ready to finish. Full sensitivity. Stop counting. Continue feather touch. Keep the thread of connectivity with the breath. Do only feather touch, nothing else. Take the fingertips off from feather touch. Acknowledge whether you're feeling the sensations of feather touch yet. And then slowly open your eyes. After opening the eyes, check if you're still feeling the feather touch on your face. Just allow slowly the effect to fade away. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.